Another video. Hello, my brother.
Hello, my sister. How are you, my sister? You good, my sister? You are good. I am also good. I'm also good to my sister. I'm also very good. Very good.
Are we doing a try video so we can see how it looks?
Yes. So no, we are very much happy that you guys are joining us for the podcast, and we very much love you as a community. Please do like, subscribe. Just help us grow the channel, man. We're working very hard, working very tirelessly to appease you guys. We want to appease you guys. So please man.
Be appeased,
support the brothers. We are not begging for subscribers, but we beg you, please. But we are not begging. But please, we beg you, subscribe. Anyway, today's order of business is just to some conversation, casual conversations, just touch on a little bit on where we left off from the last episode. So basically, last episode, there was a lot we didn't touch on. We didn't touch on the many stuff because now we were, playing the game, smashing and passing. But we must go back to the source of the story, go back to the source of the story. So, there's been drama happening in the world, guys. In the world of South Africa. All I can say is...
I feel like there's been drama in all the genres of life.
Hi, man. Kuyanyiwa ngaphandle, guys. Why kunyiwa kangaka ngaphandle, man? Next thing you hear, man, Cyan bougie, deactivated accounts. Next thing you hear, Ban minister arrested for corruption.
It's from South Africa.
This was South Africa, yes. Next thing you hear, minister now finally arrested for corruption.
Which minister is this?
I think it was Mzansi or something.
For what?
It was correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Please fact check the documents. There's a minister who got
Mzansi is not a minister. He's a police officer.
Aye, man. Check there by can you check there?
And Mzansi can't be found in
fact check for us, man. I'm not sure who it was, but I think it was a minister who had dropped down. He had dropped down from the position earlier before, but now finally arrested for the crimes or convicted or whatever.
Dropped down? What do you mean by that?
I mean, like, who was resigned or something, left his position of power, and now arrested. Check there. Fact check us, please.
Okay, minister that was recently arrested.
Yes. And you say / not Julius Malema. Not Julius Malema, because Julius, guys,
Julius Malema is not a minister.
Not talking about Julius. Julius, we know you're not a minister, brother, but we are in your prayers, brother. We are really in your prayers, Julius. We are really feeling for you, my brother. And people are saying...
you should stop this thing of saying you are in people's prayers. Honestly, they don't even know you. Based on reports from June 2024. 24?
Yes.
2024.
2024 is too far, man. Other recent,
yes. Senzo Mchunu, South African police minister, was placed on a leave of absence. How come it's not opening?
You see now, it's refreshing now. You see, guys, subscribe so we can buy a MacBook. But anyway, as I was saying, guys, there's a lot going on in the country. People in positions of power going to jail. Just people who put themselves high. Now they are down humble here with us. They're humble.
Okay, so it's South African police Messiest was placed on a leave of absence in July 2025. 2025.
That's
Don't say
2025. That's not it, man. There must be a most recent one. Let me check it. Let me say. Let me come here. I'll show you who it was. But it's some guy, man. Must be Mkwana's guy. I'm sure.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
I'm not give man, this guy. I'm not give man, guy. Please check for us there by the comments.
Check for us. Who's gonna waste their time trying to check for you if you supposed to have a fact?
Look, bail hearing,
Mkwanazi was arrested.
I see, I'm talking about what I know. Oh, you see?
My eyes hurt.
You see, guys, me, I listen to news, me. I'm a news reader.
No, you are not.
I'm a news reader.
Where did you hear this? From people talking from your work?
No, I was reading my stuff here. Look, Deputy Chief of EAS, Julius Drama, warning that his release would not be in the interest of justice. On Thursday,
Do you see this?
prosecutors told the Boksburg Magistrate Court Mkwanazi would interfere witness if granted bail. Bail was denied from Mkwanazi. Hey!
Here's these things that I downloaded here.
Oh, all of them.
Not all of them, this one and that one.
Oh, yeah. She has an online store, guys. I will put the link in the description of the online store. Please just go ahead and check it out. It's called the Dizzy Dimples. And there's plenty of stuff there that are very nice. I'll just show a brief picture somewhere here of the stuff you can buy there. And support the channel, guys, and grow the channel. We love you and appreciate you so much. Link in the description, guys, and you can make some purchases of some nice stuff. Or hit us directly on the WhatsApp catalog. Yeah. By the way, this is not a paid promo, because I'm not getting paid. But yeah.
Who says you're not getting paid?
Hey, Julius Drama, guys. Please tell us what you feel about Julius Drama, because these are the people.
I feel like he was the one who was actually searching for criminals and,
But
being the good guy and whatever.
So why is he found guilty and denied bail because of obstructing justice, if that is the case? You think that
What do you think about this book?
I think that book is kind of nice, but Mkwanazi, he must answer for his crimes.
What crime did he actually even do?
The court of law sees him as a guilty man.
The court of law, as long as you are black, you are a guilty man.
Don't issue now with conspiracy theories. Listen, this man was found guilty in the court of law and must be held as such, accountable as such. Case closed.
Do you even have the rights to close a case?
Guys, let's move on.
Okay.
There's another article that I saw about Lentombi Batungu Cyan, Cyan.
Rob, I feel like you spoke about that already.
No, I just want to pull up the article just to get a clear story.
Ooh, flabber.
Anyway, how you
Do
feel?
you remember that movie?
Which one?
That anger management.
Anger management.
Ooh, flabber.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that movie?
But anyway, I found the article. So it says South African influencer and DJ Cyan Bougie has broken her silence after briefly deactivating a social media account, citing personal reasons and need for a break. Taking to her Instagram stories, Bougie clarified that her time offline was intentional, not linked to a swirl of rumors circulating online. Hey, they will say anything to cover up their asses. You know what was happening? apparently the news was this 1 million house purchase that she made. Apparently, her giving money and her affording that house didn't make sense.
Exactly, because I always I constantly ask myself, are these people actually making all this money that they claim to be making?
Million house. Sisi Cyan. I know. Maybe we should all become DJs now. But yeah, but she claims that she was a hardworking woman. She does this and that, not just DJing. But we don't know. We are not pocket watching her. We are not pocket watching her like that. But guys, if we put two and two together,
the law is pocket watching her.
you see. But whatever the case may be, the CDJ and the CBJ is not balancing. The accounting is not balancing, guys. The accounts, they are not balancing. There's some discrepancies in the accounting, guys.
Wow, I don't even know who Cyan Bougie is, honestly. Who's this girl? Let me see a picture of her.
Alright, this is Cyan. Let me show you her. This one. Aye, man. Stupid adverts. No, why? Here she is.
This is her. Who is that?
The guy who was apparently linked
funding her.
Yeah,
the guy who funded the house.
Allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Apparently that bomb is new. It was bought.
Allegedly.
Allegedly it was bought. That body was bought a few months ago. Allegedly. But yeah, Sisi Cyan, whatever the outcome may be, we are fully behind you, my sister. We are in your prayers. Yeah. Sorry.
What do you think about a board body though?
To be honest with you,
we don't mind it.
I don't think it's necessary, but I understand that some people are really conscious of their body, that they feel they need to do such. And if in case you feel like you need to go under the knife, then by all means, go under the knife. But me personally, I'll say don't do it. You are beautiful as you are. If you are born with a strapper, appreciate your strapper. Otherwise, go and do squats like everybody else. Go to vegetarian.
You know what? I know a girl.
And do Pilates like everybody else. But if you want to go under the knife, it's fine.
I know a girl that has a strapper and has been doing squats, and she's constantly posting pictures of herself having a big ass.
So it's the AIS.
But it's not.
No,
it's not growing.
Oh, it's not growing, but she's picking it out. Then accept yourself. Let your bum stay flat as it is. If you have how many squats, you have many squats.
I don't understand the obsession about a bum though.
You see,
to the extent of going under the knife for one.
Guys, come on. Okay, but you can't just pay a guy from a foreign country many monies for him to put you on anesthesia and pump you stuff, put you plastic stuff in your bum. Nah, man.
That is wild, bro.
Bro.
What do you think happens when you okay.
I'm sorry to offend you if you have it who you are watching, but for people who are understanding, think. Why would you do that? Why would you do that though?
To be liked by men.
Some people actually don't come back.
From what?
From the surgery.
Even if they did come back, like why would you
risk not
I think having an injection is
why would you even risk that? Your
being cut.
Sharp.
And I'm asking myself, like, what happens to the stitches? Apparently they go invisible. How do they do that?
They really need to tell us. Plastic surgeon taught us. You cut someone open and there's no sign of a cut where you cut. Wonderful work. Very much wonderful work. But still, why? Why would you do that? Why? But we are with you. We are in your prayers though. But we just say, please think about it twice. Save your money. That money that you are gonna buy a bum, buy a personal trainer. You understand? Buy a personal trainer.
But there's this
buy
issue
a
that I'm telling you
dietitian.
about.
Buy a dietitian also, because also your diet can work against you.
What is the obsession about the bum though?
The
Can't
thing
people
is,
live with
women
their own
are
body?
we're now living in the times where physical appeal is taken
And
in the
we're
highest
letting that
regard.
happen. And we're letting that happen. Why are we letting that happen?
Sometimes you have to accept yourself. If you're a scorbo, you're a scorbo, and take yourself as such. Like, there are people who are scorbos but they still thrive in life. You see, Beetlejuice. That guy is fantastic. He's amazing. He probably gets girls every time, and people love him. It's not about how you
Take Seal.
look.
Do you know how Seal looks?
Yeah, Seal, the singer guy. The singer guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that black guy. Yeah.
But he
yeah.
never did any surgery of any kind. Well, allegedly. I don't know.
Actually, we are making a wrong example because these are guys. Guys, we know there are beauties in their pockets. Akona, for example. Akona never did no surgery, never did no bleaching. Even her gums are still the same. But she's still getting...
You think you can get different gums?
But she's still... That's my point. She's still famous, known for being in Generations. Probably the most infamous person ever to come across the Generations television screen. You don't need a big bum to be known, loved, and appreciated. Akona, we love you as you are, and we appreciate the fact that you never changed yourself to fit in with these.
And the Bible says we shouldn't conform. Why do we want to conform?
Do not conform for the things of this world, but be transformed and renewed in your mind. You know, it's either you're following
I like
things
that. Be transformed and renewed.
Yes, the renewal of your mind. Yes, that's the word.
Be transformed and renewed in your mind. In your mind? Does it say in your mind?
Renewal of your mind. I don't know the exact words, but
be transformed and renewed in your mind.
Essentially, that's where your mind is where the change comes from. If you can change your mind, you can change everything. And you guys, your mind is overtaken by the media. Your mind is overtaken by Fashion Week. What do you call this? Sheen. You guys, like, all you are thinking is clearing your SIM card. Don't think clearing your SIM card. Think getting right with God. Think getting right in your life. Priorities. Making money. Taking care of your family. Checking up on people who are in your family, who love you.
Even if they don't love you, I feel like it's important to check up.
Establish and maintain relationships with people in your life. Don't be caring about looking in the mirror all the time. Looking at yourself so self-conscious. Always about you, me, my makeup, my bum, my surgery. No. Forget yourself for a little bit.
My weave.
Forget yourself, your weave that hasn't been washed in 2 weeks. Just forget about that. Just forget about yourself and just think about other people for once.
Think about the creator. Think about the creation. Think about the beauty of life. Think about the sunrise, the sunset. Like just everything peaceful, beautiful, aligned. Like, you know.
There was so much of this life to appreciate, guys. And
honestly,
it's all just about
perspective. And it's not all in the phone.
Perspective,
Let's
guys.
go out, guys. Let's
disconnect from these cellular phones. These are the phones that are taking our attention and deterring our focus and just, you know,
stealing so much of our lives.
Time and distractions where we should be pursuing things that are actually gonna fulfill us. Like we are the most, I feel like right now we're the generation that is most occupied, but still the most empty. How do you explain that? Like we are occupied by so many things.
Which brings me to my point. We are
the most bored.
You remember yesterday when
unfulfilled. Yes.
When I spoke about the fourth industrial
revolution that's taken over.
My question is it beneficial or is it taking so much away from us as a
it's taken away from us
as a people?
The world right now is going to shit, people. Let's be honest. The world is going to absolute shit. Absolute toilet flushing shit. Like, if we think about the times when we were kids, life was so much better. Like, even the sun shined brighter than it does now. Like, everything is just dull now. Everything now just feels
Do you
like...
think everything is dull now just because you broke?
I don't know what the fuck she talking about. I'm lovely.
Okay, I'm
rich,
joking.
and blessed, baby.
I'm joking.
All I'm saying is, times with us were different. Time with us, actually, I was broke back then, but I enjoyed life so much more. Like, life was so much more fulfilling at the time. Right now, you have money,
I've
but you
always
still
wished
feel
to
like...
be born in the 60s, honestly. I feel like life in the 60s was so much better than
Bro,
life right now.
Drugs
I
they
just
had
feel
in the
like
60s.
I was born. Drugs?
No, I mean like, Painamol, Dispring, just so that you can, toothache headaches and stuff. But yeah, continue.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about
the 60s was amazing, bro. Like, have you seen like the
dress code, the vibe, hairstyle,
my nigga, those gym videos. Remember those gym videos?
Mm-mm.
Those gym videos on the cassette. Yeah, with those ties, with the pink ties, with the
leg warmer.
Yeah. With the long weird socks.
Disco.
And
my mom would always tell me stories about discos. They used to bunk school to go to disco.
Those disco lights back then in Chate.
And I feel like life was so much safer then. Like when you wanted to go out as living in the Kasi, going out, like everything was just so much safer and more vibey.
Back then the economy was strong. Like you could go to the shop with 5 rand, buy 5 things and still come back with change. Now 5 rand you buy 1 thing and then we are shorter. So I call them now.
You only chat on 5 rand.
Back then you would actually go to a spaza shop and it actually be your neighbor that your parents knew for 30 years. Now you go to the shop, there's some Indian guy who you don't even know who he is. So there's some, not Indian, Pakistani guy who you don't even know. Why it's just guys? Where there are ladies? Are there even ladies in Pakistan? You never know.
There are ladies in Pakistan anyway.
But you'll never see a lady Pakistani.
You know what's not effective?
Mm-hmm.
Or what's not helping?
Yeah.
It's this thing of us tending to always live in the past. I feel like even in the 60s, the people in the 60s preferred the 50s,
the 1800s
or 40s.
was so nice. The 1800s.
What are we doing about our life right now? We can't just live in the past like that.
I feel like people in the past were more into the future. Like, I feel like, because me remembering the time when I was in the past, like the time like the early 2000s, we were thinking like by the 2010s or the 2020s, there'll be like flying cars, like the future would be so much better. And
not
then now
better,
we get to
not
the
better.
future and it's so absolute shit.
If you remember,
it's absolute shit now.
Wait, if you remember, back in the day, the movies that we used to watch, those robot movies. They all like the robot, iRobot and whatever.
You'll be like, wow, it looks so cool. Like,
it doesn't look
amazing.
Cool.
I mean, before the movie turns dark, obviously, before the robots kill people. But like, just seeing the future,
Terminator.
the cars are floating.
Nothing was cool about
floating. It. You see a floating Audi, bruh. Like now it's like you don't even know what the fuck going on, bro. Like you don't even know what the fuck going on. Like there's no floating cars. Tesla drives itself, but they are charged. Now you have to have a car with a power bank.
I think I'm gonna head out.
Anyway, that's all we have time for today, guys.
Like, share, subscribe.
So that's all we have time for, guys.
And yes. And go check out my store. And also give me the link to your guys' stores. I want to see what you guys are selling. I want to engage with that. I want to be inspired. I wanna support.
That's very beautiful, man. So with that said, thank you very much for watching the show, the podcast, and it's Thoughts and Talks with DNT, Dean, Paul, Dave, Please leave us a nice comment. Just tell us what you'd like to see on the show. We have tons of ideas. We don't even know where to start, but you guys can help out with that. Like and share, subscribe, check out the store. We love you. Peace out. And cut.